I am here again. I'm so happy of record this video because uh, how you know how if you don't know, I'm studying for the IELTS. I'm trying to record all my process of how I study for to give the test. I already did it. If you want to know more about that, you can see the videos that I record in the past. Like I record 4 videos, I think. I have 4 videos in the channel until now. Well, I did the IELTS to came here to Australia. I didn't study, but now I want to give the IELTS again because I want to have that test and I want to show like if I want a job, I can show that I have a good English level, and I also to improve my English. So I already improving. I am improving my English, not just studying for the test, also recording these videos. But now I'm happy because I was I was stuck trying to study in the linking words. I decided to start studying with the linking word because I did some tests in a website and I get the correction, and the correction said me that I have to improve a lot of stuff. One of them are the linking words, so I start with that one. Yeah, it was really difficult. First, I start like I'm going to show some videos of my journey while I'm explaining what I did, but take me long, like take me 3 weeks, no, 1 month. Yeah, maybe more than 1 month, maybe 1 month and 1 week, trying to memorize all the linking words because firstly I started studying the linking word just walking in my room and reading the linking words in my phone and trying to memorize that. But I spent so much time doing that, and I didn't got the information stuck on my mind, in my mind, and I realized that I have to find another way to memorize the stuff that I'm learning. And yeah, I realized that a technique that helped me to improve my memorization, because not just to memorize the linking word, also to memorize all the stuff that I'm going to learn in this journey to give the IELTS. So I bought a book. This book, Unlimited Memory by Kevin Horsley, and this book teaches you a lot of technique that you can use to improve your memorization. It's a really good book. If you have to read that, yeah, it's going to show you a lot of technique that are going to be so useful, and you can apply that in every area because you when you learn something, the idea is to remember that, you don't learn something to forget that. Imagine that you learn English, would you forget that while you study that? So it's the same for everything, that usually in the school we learn stuff and we forget that stuff, so we lose that time and we spend time doing something that is not useful. So it's good to have a good memorization. He teach techniques that are not this technique. I forget, but are techniques that are going to be so useful for you. So read that book. If you don't have time, I want to do a video tomorrow, no, now or tomorrow, I don't know. But I want to do a video explaining how to memorize the linking words. Yeah, teaching the technique that I use, because we have a lot of technique here in this book to memorize stuff. Like you have like technique using like places, or other technique that using a part of your body, or other technique that you can use. I don't know. You have a lot of technique, but no one of those technique, no one of those technique like help me. But I have to like group together and create my own technique, because the problem that I was having that linking word are, I don't know how, I forget the name, but when you try to memorize something, you have to create an image of that. If you don't create an image, your brain, your memory is going to forget that. So you have to create an image of that related to something that you remember. So when you associate this new information to that information that you have stuck in your mind, you are going to remember that is so easily. So yeah, sorry. Uh, I was thinking that I trying to explain how to learn the linking words. Well, that is not the video about, but I want to finish with this. So the technique is use image to try to memorize these linking words, but when the linking words are words are not like dog or bag, stuff that you can easily create an image. You can create an image of a word that is overall or in general or such as. So it's difficult to create movies or image related to those words. So it was a difficult journey trying to first find a technique or create a technique that helped me to memorize the words. So I did it mixing different techniques and asking to the AI. The AI give me like the correct technique, but you need to read the book to ask the AI what the AI have to do. So you also have to read that book. It's necessary. It's going to help you anyway in your journey if you are preparing your IELTS, because you also are going to learn words that you can create image easily, like dog, shoes, clothing, I don't know, stuff like that. But was difficult. So I spent time trying to memorize the linking word for myself. I spent like 3 weeks or 2 weeks. I realized that I can't, and if I spend more time doing that, I'm going to lose that time, because I have to learn more stuff and it's going to take me more time, and I know that if I don't, I'm going to forget those words. So I say I have to learn a technique that helped me to memorize that. Then I bought the book. I spent like I don't know how long I stayed reading the book. I think I spent like 2 weeks reading, and after the 2 weeks, I started like trying the different techniques that are in the book, and then I create this technique. So now I have all the linking words on my mind. Yeah, I did it. So tomorrow I want to record a video teaching how you can do it in a fast way. I think that you can do this in one day. When for me it was more than 1 month, because I have to realize how to improve my memorization. But I want to give you the technique that helped me to do it. Yeah, that is like I spend a lot of time, but I finish, and I want to. I don't know what I want to learn now. I have to see that. But yeah, I don't know. So tomorrow I'm going to record that video, and that is